What's up, guys?
Let's go!
What's going on, New Axe? What's up, big dog? How's it going, man? What's going on, big dog? He said GGG, F'd him, and Demon. Why? Welcome everybody to the live stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are still farming. We're back on our ARPG grind. We are farming out for Shocknova, which is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty fun. We got to farm out about 18 more divine, and then we can pretty much go attempt this thing. Oh, you know what? Let me turn that down just a little bit. They banned the owner of TFT and RMT, and because he basically ran all the mirror service, our mirror dropped 100 divs. Dang, bro. Damn. So TFT Discord shut down?
No, it's still up. The owner just was banned, and he's trying to get it reversed because he's, as far as we know, no info has been released for why he's banned.
Really? So he's banned from playing the game?
Yeah.
Really?
It's impossible to prove he's RMTing when he does mirror service, and he's always trading around tons of currency at a time. Like, there's no way to prove.
Yeah, how the hell would you prove that?
Like, it's impossible. So that is most likely not the reason he was banned. He had to have been banned for some other reason.
He probably did something naughty. He probably did something naughty.
Yeah, to be perma-banned, it has to be something.
He's perma-banned from the game. Fracturing orb, nice. That is crazy to get perma-banned. Dang, dude. How the heck do you get perma-banned? That is crazy, bro. To perma-ban somebody is crazy. And why after so long? That doesn't even make any sense.
That's why it's definitely not RMG, it's something else.
Oh crap, he is being naughty. He probably did something. He did something, man. They gotta have enough evidence on him to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for a permanent ban, he did.
Yeah, for a permanent ban, yeah. Maybe they have proof he was RMTing.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's got proof, dog.
So for your large cluster, you could, instead of renew, you could add overstock, which gives you more lightning damage and increase the effect of lightning ailments.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's only like 50 to 100 chaos. That's a good temporary one that you can use.
Okay. I could use that for now, I guess. God, dude, I can't believe that thing's that much, man. Almost 100 divine for that? That's crazy.
Try to craft it yourself. You'll see why it's that much.
Well, I'm sure the craft is nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's annoying. Actually, I don't think so, no.
How annoying is the craft?
Hold on. There might be a workaround.
Is it that difficult? How's it going too, New Axe, man? How's Crimson Desert, brother? I know you've been cooking on that game. How's running around doing a whole lot of nothing doing? How's that feel? No direction, no story. You're just kind of running around being an outlaw. Being a Wild Wild West cowboy.
You can buy a fractured renewal large cluster with renewal already fractured for 2 divine, and then use the fog to change it to lightning, and then try to roll the other 2 mods yourself.
Hell, dude, let's do that. That's way cheaper.
Well, the fogs are expensive too, so like.
How much are the fogs?
I don't know right now. I'm in a lab, so I can't check.
How much, I say?
I will check when I get out of the lab.
Because if that's a way cheaper workaround than 90 divine, I'm definitely up for it. Oh, sweet, we got Redan right here, sick.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be much cheaper, but I would assume you're still going to spend like 10, 15 divine.
Hey man, 10, 15 divine is better than 100.
Yeah, I didn't even think about checking for the fracture on the minion base and just changing the minion base over.
But it still has the added lightning damage too, right?
No, that's what we're using the fog for, to change it to lightning.
Oh, okay. So we got to use the fog, and then after that, we got to randomize the rest.
Yep, we got to change it to lightning damage with the fog, and then roll for the other 2 mods that are on the gems.
Fortunate, thank you. I'm down for it. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. You're loving it? There's so much random crazy stuff to do. Really, like what? Run around and terrorize the citizens of that world? Jeez, man. And you call yourself a hero? Damn, bro. And you call yourself a hero. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed, Nuax. Terrorizing the citizens of that world. Dude, no joke. Something like being able to grill a steak by reflecting sunlight. What the fuck? That's kind of cool, though. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We're gonna get there. I say, where's my stacked decks at? Did I already kill the boss? I don't think I killed the boss. This is who I'm looking for. Where are you, Radon, you piece of shit? Thank you. Thanks for that black Baria, Radon. Oh, crap. It's 2 of them. No, it's not. Okay. Thank God. No! Get your beams away, you sissy. You ain't shit without those. Yeah, that's right, sucker. I'm missing one. There we go. There we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little rippy. This is a little rippy. Well, are you bored with that game yet? We need you back on PoE, man. Come on, hurry up and get bored of that game, please. Just go ahead and get bored already. He said you're not getting back on PoE until the mirror sells? Well, damn. $20, $40, $60, $80, $91 that time. So should I keep... Oh, I don't need to keep my fracturing orb, right?
No. Thing modem reset.
I was wondering why you weren't saying nothing.
Yeah, it had an update.
Black Baria for 624 chaos. Insane. And then we'll get rid of the fracturing orb for another 185.
Well, make it happen.
Making that money.
Hopefully it doesn't crash out on me again.
Well, make it happen.
Okay, the fog's only 125 chaos, but it's going to take a few to get to the lightning.
Okay, so let's do it.
Alright, you got 2 div for the cluster jewel already?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let me pull that up again.
All right, adding 2 div to stash for the cluster jewel. And then what is this fog thing I need to buy? Refracting fog.
Yeah.
It
Get like
is 10 of them. They're 125 C a piece.
Yeah, I know. But you're not going to get it on the first hit unless you're super lucky.
So I can get 2 refracting fogs for a divine. What's the better way to buy these? With C, right? Yeah, because they're 126.
What's the divine ratio right now?
282. So for the fog, it's 125, which is 250.
Yeah.
So it's 2.
Chaos is better.
Yeah, so chaos is better. All right, well, let me take a...
Just making sure I'm not buying something that we don't need.
Well, let me go back and...
Passive. Renewed.
In order. I'll
Okay.
let you know.
All right.
This is it. 8 passives with the renew fracture.
And then fog. Okay. All right. So in order to craft this, and those blood-filled vessels sell so quick, dude. I love it. Hey, man, this thing still hasn't sold.
Alright, it's in guild stash.
Okay. All right, so we have this. So what we're doing with this fog is we're re-rolling the add small passive skills, and we need this to be lightning damage.
Yeah, so it's going to change from minions deal 10% increased damage, and you want to increase lightning damage.
Okay.
Ahoy there. I'll put the word out.
Oh my god, of course. So it can literally just be anything.
Yeah, it can roll any. That's why I said that's why they're so expensive. It can turn out to be any of the cluster jewel, large cluster jewel mods.
Mary Lean is ready to go.
Okay, so let me pause that for now. Let me pause this jewel for now. Let me go get that forbidden flesh. Let me farm up the currency for that. Because I think that would probably be smarter. Because that thing's only 14 divine. Let me go get it. Let me go farm that up.
Now you're seeing why it costs 90 something to do.
Well, I'm glad I had that. Somehow I just instantly died. But the omen saved my life.
It's still gonna be way cheaper doing it on your own like that, though.
You know what? Let me leave this map and do... Well, let me try this again. I feel like I just got impaled with something. I'm not sure what hit me.
I wonder if you can make profit just like rolling those clusters and selling them.
I'm not sure
with
you
just a
can.
fracture on it.
Oh, with just a fracture on it?
Yeah, just selling the fracture on it. Like
I mean, I guess maybe.
taking the minion, changing it to lightning, and then selling it as is with the fracture. Because it's only 2 divines with the minion.
It would be quite interesting. Maybe you could flip and make some dough.
What I'm wondering is how annoying is it going to be to get the disorienting display and the ideal one put on today.
I'm guessing they're low rolls.
I know the scintillating idea is low weighted, so that one's gonna probably be the one that's giving you the most problems.
So that one's gonna hit very, very not often.
You'll probably just reforge lightning on the harvest bench.
Holy shit. The explosions!
Let's try this lab again.
Oh, you're trying to roll a gem?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get lucky with getting the Shocknova.
Oh, really? You're doing that?
Yeah. That way I can sell it to you and make money.
Double the amount. I have so many minions.
Did he get back to you about COD?
He has not. He has not. He is not. I mean, he's probably just now getting out of work. So.
You ready for the update next week on Arc Raiders?
Oh, you mean for the shredders to be everywhere? Yeah, man, I'm thrilled.
Pino was saying that's probably not all that's coming. The little teaser trailer they put out, like there's the new arc that flies, like shoots a laser beam that just chases you.
So that's no different than the Firefly, but it's just a laser instead of a flame. Yep, that's
Yeah.
real innovative. Real innovative.
Well,
Yeah,
the flying
dude.
arc, I don't know how different they can make flying arc. If it is a flying arc, I don't even know. I'm assuming it is.
Well, you could do different designs. It doesn't have to be the same flying arc. Like, it doesn't have to just be the same, like, all right, all of them are going to have 4 rotors. Like, the Firefly is just slightly bigger than the Wasp and Hornet. You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Oh yeah, but like
It doesn't have to
no
be
matter
that.
What are they going to do? Oh, the flying arc instead of 4 rotors has 2. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe it has 1 rotor in the center that it just hovers.
Well, you could have
There's
it...
only so much you can do for flying. The ground arc they need to like really make crazy different.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, there's only so many different flying things, but they could have just different designs instead of them all looking like the exact same. Like, that's the thing. Like, they all look exactly the same.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
the most
mean?
part, yeah.
I mean, they could make those things look a little different. Like, you know, like have them be shaped like different animals or insects or something, you know, something different.
What is your desire? Show to them all.
As long as we don't get more fucking ball art,
Dude.
like we don't need any more balls rolling around.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of BB-8, you know, coming after me.
Yeah. Like, give us some animal shaped.
Yeah,
art.
like when there was the rumor about it being a scorpion, like a human-sized scorpion, like not as big as the Voldo's puzzle box. Let's go. It's like the game wants me to get to the div for it. Like when it was rumored to be like human size and not the size of like a Bastion or something, I was like, man, that is so interesting. Like that is such an interesting kind of arc that can follow you through like a shredder. Like to me, I don't mind the flying arc, you know, now that we have the Firefly and stuff like that. I kind of want more of the like shredder type size monsters or arc.
Yeah.
Like that would be cool. Like the scorpion idea was pretty sick, man. You know, or like what if there was a
snake?
yeah, the snake machine. I was just gonna say that the snake one sounded cool as shit too. Like what it like, you know, having a snake that just kind of slithers through, even though it's a machine. Like that's just a really cool idea. You know. They're keeping it so like bland as far as like the concept, like, oh, it's just like a drone that you can go buy, you go get at Best Buy, you know. It's just like and
Like,
go ahead.
there was a dev interview where they were talking about like ideas they had. Like they had an idea of arc that walk on two legs and stuff.
Yeah, man, like let's do that shit.
Well, they continued with it, and they said some of the things they were having trouble with making stuff like that is not only how is it going to move around,
Okay.
but how will it how will the arc get affected when being shot at? You know how like the shredder flies off or like gets knocked around when it's being shot at.
Yeah, or like when
they-
it's using like it like losing the exhaust that it has.
Yeah. They were saying like they were having difficulties when they were playing around with those ideas on not making it look like really dumb while being shot at, while trying to keep it walking on two legs, or like when it gets knocked over, how it gets up back onto its legs and stuff.
Okay.
So I think that's why they've been keeping it so simple. But you gotta take risks, man. You gotta take risks.
You really do, dude. I'm with you on that.
Like nobody's gonna care if an arc like falls over and walks stupidly.
Right, it's gonna be hilarious, is what it's gonna be. Oh, this is the lion's eye. 2C. Guess I'll ID it. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything. All right.
Business. I think I can sell that. What do we ship?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm with you though, man. I think they just really need to take a lot more risks and
Put the word out.
like just go for it. You know, like just go for it. I mean, we just
They're kind of doing like D4 does and just playing things too safe.
I
Yeah, man. And it, like I said, it becomes bland and stale. Like, it's just, that's all it is, man. It's just very, very stale. You know,
You
it's
don't want to just keep repeating the same thing over and over with slight differences.
yeah. And here's my thought when it, like when we were talking about like the like, oh, we hear about it being a scorpion or a snake. Like, you know, one of the main things, at least to my understanding of the world that was built for Arc Raiders, is that like it's supposed to be terrifying to go up to the surface, and it's supposed to be such a huge risk to do this. You know, like, obviously they're not making them like horror themed, you know, to like super scare us or whatever, but I mean, when you think about that kind of world, like, even though they're machines, like the Bastion's scary, you know, the Bastion's scary, the Leaper's scary, you know, all the big arcs are scary, but those regular small arcs are just not. The Shredder is terrifying. So I kind of wish that we had more stuff that was a little bit scarier.
It's funny, right now the Shredder has like the most kills in the game. And
Oh,
that
yeah.
was with it only in Salamantas. Like,
Yeah.
imagine how much worse it's gonna get when it goes out to every other map.
Yeah, I just hate that idea, man. I kind of like the Shredder only being in Salamantas. It made Salamantas way more unique. And it made it scarier to go there because you had to kind of prep for it or try
I don't
to.
mind it. Like, all the like, they need to put them in red zones.
Oh, like the red parts of the map?
Like, yeah, like all the red zones, like having the ticks and rolly balls and shit, like those don't kill anybody unless they're Chris.
Nah, dude. Yeah, unless they're Chris. Yeah, exactly.
Like, putting the shredders in there is a good idea in my opinion. Like, the shredders are have the most kills, and that's with it being in a single map. Now that it's being added to like every other map, they need to add them to the red zones and make them protect the red zones. But on top of that, they need to boost the loot in red zones with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, give us the risk and reward that we should have.
Right. If it's going to be like such a big risk to go to these zones because the Shredder's defending them, we should get rewarded if we can get in there, loot, and get out.
Yeah.
I agree with all that, man. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Shredders coming out of Salamantas, but if that helps dice it up, then I don't know. So, I mean, the other question is like, how far are these things going to follow you? Like, are they going to chase you all the way around the map? You know? Like...
If they do, they do, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn. Like, what if?
Not be scary. You're freaking trying to run to the extract and you got a shredder on your ass.
Dude,
the whole
that
way
would
there.
be crazy.
Yeah, let them leave the building and come after us, dude. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be nuts, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be nuts. I mean, damn, dude. Well, then I gotta, like, let's just go ahead. I'm thinking maybe like the day of the update. If you want, Demon, like, we can hold a funeral for Chris. We'll each like take a moment and say the nice things about him and his time playing Arc Raiders, because if Shredder's gonna be on every map, Chris is pretty much done. Chris is pretty much done. You might as well
Like,
just
he
go
can't
ahead and
even get away
retire.
from them. he can never get away from those things.
You might as well just retire, bro. Like, if that's what's gonna be there, he might as well just give it up.
Like, you know what they need to do to ticks? Like, they need to make the ticks jump on your face and just explode on you, dude.
That'd be cool.
Like, instead of making us shake them off, like, if you don't kill them before they get on you, they just leap on your face and self-destruct.
Put your fucking beams away, bitch. Now I'm gonna kill you. Yep, fuck you. That's what you get, mother sucker. Mother sucker. I'm gonna have to get more maps after this. Now let's see if we can locate the boss that's gonna spawn. I gotta try to find him and kill him before he starts summoning red shit on me. Whatever that crap is. Yep, there he is. Found your bitch ass. Gotcha. And you're dead. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. That's right. Where is my mirror in here, man? This is some bullshit. I'm supposed to have a mirror spawn in here.
It'd be crazy if you had that happen.
I wonder how many re-rolls it would take. Like of just like spinning it down, you know what I mean? Like how many would it be? It would be a lot.
You would have to actually focus ritual and get the 14 re-rolls per map.
Oh my god, you can get 14 a reroll? Jeez, bro.
Yep. That's why people make money.
Make your wish.
Look at that.
Oh.
First one, dude. Transform any non-transfigured gem to the transfigured version on the very first
Oh my
try.
god, so you got it? Dang, that's crazy.
Told you, dude. It's not hard.
It's not hard at all, damn. Oh crap, I'm lagging. There we go. Fix yourself. What the hell? Fix yourself, game.
Yeah, I bought the Shocknova, just the regular one at level 20 with 20 quality. So this one is already 2020.
Nice.
And now I'm gonna hit it with one of those imbue gems.
And hope you get it.
Dude, that'd be sick if I get power charge. Sell that shit for 100 divs.
Dude. That would be nuts, man. Nuts. Come here, Radon, you broke bitch.
Yeah, see, I told you, dude, it's easy. Like, first try.
Yeah, for me, I wouldn't have that damn luck. It'd take me 10 tries.
Alright, how much is the gem?
Oh, the thing to do the imbue?
Yeah.
Probably an arm and a leg. Why am I in here? Why am I lagging inside this then fucking...
Probably on a bad server. Kind of like that one you did on Blight. Or on Breach. The server was just bad.
Yeah, but the normal server I was just on was fine. Like I'm in the Mirage. Just like as soon as I came in the Mirage, it just started lagging or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. Boom. Oh my god, what the heck?
Alright, wish me luck.
Good luck, good
Come
sir.
on. Give me power charge.
That would be the sickest hit.
I got cast one stun.
And that's just a random ass thing.
Yep, there goes my 3 div. Now this is worth only 20 C.
Damn, really?
Yeah, if you once you put that on there, it's not worth as much as it used to be.
I'd rather just run it like that, bro. You know what I mean? That's 3C. Ooh, coin of skill, nice.
Alright, I'll do it again.
I mean, how quick did it take you to get through there? You know what I'm saying? It's not very long.
Nah, that's pretty quick. As long as you're not getting yourself killed. Plus, you get 2 attempts on the reroll thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the Uber Lab, you get 2 rolls on there.
Yeah, so what? 10 minutes to get through it, maybe?
About, yeah. The layout today is really ass, so. But now that I've done it once, I should do it faster the second time.
I kind of like that the layout changes per real-time day instead of like not real-time day.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's
I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of dig it.
That way you can, it makes it easier for farming, and like if you want to just sit in the labs all day and farm it, like you know the layout already. And if it's a bad layout, you can be all, okay, I'm not farming it today, the layout's bad.
Yeah, like screw it.
And I need to put my mage blood on this character already.
Mage blood, you say?
Yep, the one that I dropped. I still have it sitting in my stash.
Ooh.
I need to add it to this build, but I have to get the simplex first for it. Need the simplex, and then I gotta re-roll my ring.
Dang, I got some stuff here. Point of skill. And this was a monster. 630 for the Black Varia.
I should raise my fees.
Jeez.
Hopefully they'll be impressed.
35C for each of these. Then how much for you, Nightmare Map? 30? So you went down a little bit. That's okay.
Business, business, business.
That's all right.
Business, business. We'll make it happen.
Nice. Okay. We're looking good, man. We're farming. We are farming. Now I need maps. Now I need maps. Which is always a pain. I got my friendly regex here. Oh, nothing from this one.
I've got some wealth for you.
You got some wealth for me. Somebody surely has this. Oh boy. It kind of sucks I can't do like all the shaper maps and stuff like that. Kind of sucks.
You
Yeah.
can do the Elder, but the boss is gonna be harder. Because the Elder keeps the layout, I believe, of whatever map you're running. It just
There we
changes
go.
the boss into the
Chilled ground. There we go.
conqueror
How's my
boss.
build? My build's pretty good, man.
He's only missing like 3 things from the full build.
Could do worse, exile.
Progen, the Sublime, and his boots.
Yeah, I'm missing my upgraded boots, Progen, and then a Sublime Jewel. But besides that, man, my build is done. So
I've got some wealth for you. What?
we bought all that. Sick. Yeah, my build is basically done. I may not ever like farm out the Progen. I think the very last upgrade I would definitely want to make to this build is the boots. I think we can still have some pretty good luck farming or like crafting the boots like we did my like chest piece and stuff like that, but it's okay.
I'd consider that a win.
Man, I don't like when they have the crit strike multi, bro. I'm not a big fan of them having that. Do you care if they have crit multi?
I don't, but that's because I just try to kill them before they kill me.
Yeah, I really don't want to have crit multi. If I can help it. Yeah, I'm missing a good amount of speed, which is, and it's also a lot of attack speed too. Wow, all these are crit strike multi. These are not. That's okay. Shocked ground. Wait, how much is this? 50 C. Holy shit, I almost bought that. Good lord. Yeah, I'm missing a good amount of speed. I think it would take me like probably like 20 divine, I think, to craft them, maybe less.
The craft's not too bad now that we know how to do it.
Yeah, the craft isn't bad at all. I think it would probably take me like under 20 divine, I think.
Could do worse, exile.
Not a fan of consecrated ground. As long as it doesn't have the consecrated ground, I'm like pretty okay with it. Or like burning ground. I'm not a fan of that either.
Could do worse, exile.
That's always a pain in the ass. Consecrated ground, no thank you. Monster of Steel power charges on hit. Oh, chilled ground, yes please. Temporal change always suck. This slows you down so much. 5, 10, 15. I need one more. Yeah, that's fine. All right, there we go. We got 20 maps. Sick. I was trying to get to... Oh, God, dude, I have so many maps. It's crazy, bro. What am I supposed to do with all these maps, man?
I just been selling mine. They go for 3 chaos. So, like, I fill my inventory and sell an inventory full of them.
To who?
The normal ones. On the market.
Oh, okay, on the market. Gotcha.
Yeah, I just put them in Faustus and they'll sell over time.
Let's do...
Like, I do a full inventory of it. Just put them in there and then they'll sell within a day or so.
Sell within a day or so, he says. Okay.
Yeah, usually inventory is like 120 chaos. So it's nothing crazy, but money's money.
Money is money. Okay, alrighty. Let's get popping. That belt you need is 200 divines. Well, you'll make it as soon as you guys sell your dang mirror.
Yeah, just waiting for it to go back up. It's crazy that the div price dropped by 100 divine when that dude got banned.
Yeah, that's something I don't understand. How does one guy getting banned
Because
cause that?
He has the majority of the mirrors in the game.
Oh, really? Is that a fact?
Yep. Like, he has a large portion of mirrors because of the mirror shop that he runs.
He runs a damn mirror shop?
Yeah, like, he has a bunch of mirror items that people will go and mirror and then
Oh,
pay
I
him
see.
like 300 divine for it.
I got you now. That's what you mean by mirror shop.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like selling mirrors.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, his ass needs to be banned.
No, I'm talking about the mirror service, the mirror and item.
Like, get his ass out of here, boys.
Yeah, there's a few people that run a mirror shop. Spicy Sushi has one.
Stupid boss, literally just die, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it was way more than 12,000, you're right.
He had 12,000 mirrors?
No, he had way more than that. He's talking about standard and the league combined.
Oh, okay.
Like, he had items that can no longer be crafted anymore. Like, those are just banned. from
Ooh,
existence now.
legacy items?
Yeah, like some crazy legacy items.
That's actually kind of cool.
Like, he had items, like, he had helmets that used, back in the day, I don't know if you played the game when it was still in the game, you used to be able to enchant mods onto your helmet.
Uh-huh.
So, like, you can get, like, additional arrows fired from your bow. You can get so much crazy shit enchanted on the helmet, but they removed it for this gem system.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yep.
I wonder why they did that.
To remove some power from the game.
Just some power creep.
Yep. Too much power creep.
Too much power creep, eh? I guess all in all, that's not the worst thing in the world, but
There we go. Got it again.
dang, bro. Goated. You should just be making 3 divine a pop, man. 3 divine every 10 minutes is pretty good.
Told you, dude. It's not that hard to get.
Okay, where are we at? Got that one already.
Now, do I gamble it again with another gem or not?
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Go for it, bro. Why not, man? Why not?
That's 3 div though, man.
I
Nah,
feel
we'll
you.
do it.
I
Fuck it.
feel you, dude.
Fuck it.
I 100%.
it.
I'm with you, bro.
Here we go. Hit it. No, not decay. That's ass.
That's ass cheeks.
There goes another 3 div. Damn it.
That quick. Well, if you get it again, I'd probably say keep it. Maybe
I don't
keep
wanna
it.
run live again right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Alright, I'm missing one. I had to have ran by it. If I hit that one. Was it this one? Nope, hit that one. Pretty sure I hit the one over here. Oh no, it's right here. Well, that's just in a terrible spot. Holy fuck. Get away, Shaper, you bitch. Come on. Do not like being in that corner. That's scary. Dude, why is there never anything in here, man? Everything in that thing is just so ass all the time.
because you're not focused on ritual.
Is that what it is?
Yep. Like you're not going to get shit unless you're actually focused on doing ritual.
Is there an actual reason for me to even look?
Choose what you wish.
There's always a random chance of you having something in there.
I mean, I got like 26 of those invitations. Am I
Yeah.
were you around for that? I don't think I was around for the enchant system, man, if I'm being honest. Ooh, what was that? Another puzzle box. Sick.
Yeah, I don't think it was around.
Trying to create a little space here so I can pick some items up. Nope, there's so many dang monsters everywhere.
I've killed myself so many times trying to loot while killing things still, so I stopped doing that.
Yep.
I just backtracked and loot
Same,
afterwards.
bro. Same. Same here, dog. So I'm
I
like,
clear the map fast enough. I'll just backtrack and do it after.
yep, I'm with you on that, dude. And too many times I like go to pick something up, dude, and I just, because I stop for half a damn second, I'm just dead. Now, for the leveling, when we level the new character, do I need to have, I'm guessing, all the basic leveling gear that we always end up using for the most
It's in the
part?
planner.
Okay.
Yeah, all the unique are in the planner.
Nice. Oh, it spawned on the outside. Get out of the way, bitch. Get out of the way. We're farming.
You are fighting a vast ocean with your bare hands.
Holy crap, why is there so many monsters this time? What the heck? They're just trying to take me out, bro.
The helmet and chance were removed from the affliction during Affliction League.
I played Affliction League.
Yeah, they were gone that league. So like the league before, they were still in there. But I don't think you played the game. Like you got on the game during the league before for the Trials of Ancestors, but I don't think you really were learning much about the game at that point.
Yeah, I had no experience with the like that stuff. I do remember playing Affliction League though.
Yeah. Affliction was like your first real league that you played.
Yeah.
Trials of Ancestors, you played a little bit, but you didn't really get into learning anything during that time.
Yeah, that sounds right. Scarabs. Don't nobody want no damn scarabs. Holy shit, I almost died.
Alrighty.
Almost left like 6 stack decks behind. Alright, that's everything. Oh, I got the boss again. Let's go kill this bastard. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting me with that shit. Oh, I gotta move now. Nice try, asshole. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh. You could have dropped me like a divine or something. For me kicking your ass. Alright, sick. Sick. Yeah, that was my first league. Yeah, New Axe. I think that's right. Because I remember playing Affliction. That was when I did Tornado Shot and everything was fun.
He's talking about the league before. You were on during the league before Affliction, but like you were not. You didn't know much of anything during that league.
Yeah, I think that was my frustrating years.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, the first season you played was the Trials of the Ancestors, and that was when you played the Flicker Strike, and you're like, God, I hate totems.
Yes, I remember that.
Because you were forced to use totems during that time.
Yeah, and I was like, this is ass cheeks. Like, who would want to do this? Who in their right mind?
Yeah.
Yo,
and
Travis, what's up, dude? Knuckles to you, man.
You were missing a skill point, and you're like, does one skill point really make a difference? And I was like, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, I doubt it.
Travis asks, am I ready for Flashpoint? I mean, yeah. We're gonna check some of it out. I'm not too excited about it just being, you know, shredders everywhere, but maybe it'll be cool. Maybe it'll add an exciting element to the game and make it feel fresh, make it feel, you know, more fun. I really do hope so. Because the game is pretty stale right now. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it to potentially be super fun. We'll have to go on and check out every single map and see, you know, kind of explore everywhere and see how the shredders feel on there and stuff and whatnot. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see how it turns out, man. We'll have to see how it turns out, bro. I'm a little disappointed in like it being just like content they already have being put everywhere, but who knows, you know, maybe it'll be fun. I'm not sure, man. Tough to say at the moment. But the game is a little stale, so hopefully it'll juice it up, you know? Hopefully. You're confused? I thought it was Shredder's 2 new arc, new map condition, and a Scrappy update.
Yeah.
We're getting the new map right now, not next month.
Not a new map. He's talking about a map event like Hurricane. It's a
Oh,
new,
yeah. We're not getting the new map, Travis, until next month. That comes with the big update.
No, he said new map condition.
Is that what he said? Did I just read it wrong? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what the map condition is going to be. I hope it's something cool. And I hope it's...
Scrappy's getting updated too, so...
Scrappy needs to be updated, man, because the only thing that's really good about Scrappy is just the repair. The repair is the best thing. The experience is kind of like irrelevant. Then of course the amount of resources that you get from Scrappy is a complete joke.
Even with the expedition buffs, like you still get the same amount because it's so small of a buff.
Yep. Yeah, it's complete garbage. Damn, Nameless here again. That's crazy. But as far as the 2 new arcs on top of the Shredder, like, if the leaks are true, Travis, then I'm not excited because it's basically just rehashed, you know, combinations of arcs we already have. You know what I mean? So I hope it's not that, but we'll see. Hope it's something a little more innovative, something a little more fun.
So I don't know if this is true, but apparently people are saying the Scrappy rework is instead of you just passively getting just basic material, people are saying like you can choose some kind of material that you need and he will over time work up towards that item. So say like you need the blue gear,
Oh.
You click on that, and then he over time is hunting for it and scrapping things to get it for you.
That is
if that is, what do you think
interesting.
of that?
If that's the case, like if you like, oh, I need this blue, like medium gun parts as an example. If Scrappy is able to focus getting one particular resource, now does it take priority over that, or does he get the basic materials plus that?
We don't know. Like, people are thinking or saying like that's what it is. Like, you pick what you need, and then over time he is working towards that.
I mean, if it's just that, I like that idea. I think that's very cool. Because there's a lot of stuff that you need, especially early on.
Yeah, and obviously this isn't guaranteed stuff. Like, this is just speculation again, but I definitely wouldn't mind it. It's kind of like a crafting system, like where you pick what you want and then over time it's crafted.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea, because the basic materials in reality are very, very easy to get. So like it's as if like if you really focus on getting like 2 or 3 materials per raid, you can really rack up like 150 a run, 200 a run, and really stack up materials. So you just have to hard focus them.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that change, but it is making the game easier in the sense of like you don't have to go hunt for that item anymore.
Well, then I guess the question would be, how long does it take for Scrappy to get those materials, depending on rarity? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, somehow I died.
But even still, I wouldn't mind it, dude.
Yo, Gym Junkie, what's up, brother? Ooh, we could get Gym Junkie on.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. I was just about to say the same thing.
But I do like that idea. I don't hate it. I do think that that's a cool idea. I guess for me then it would come down to like, oh, if I wanted to get like let's say Bastion cells or Rocketeer cells for my bench, like over how many raids will it take for him to get me to make me one? You know, depending on, obviously it should take longer per the rarity, but
I don't think it should be over raid. Like, I hope it's no longer per raid, and it's just a external timer, whether you're in raid or not. It's clicking down as long as you're in game.
okay, interesting.
Because I hate the whole, like, he's doing something while you're in a raid crap.
Well, that's basically what he's doing with the basic materials.
Yeah, like, I hate that already to begin with.
Oh, really? Why?
Because he's supposed to be helping you with basic material, and with the current system, that is 8 of every single item once per raid.
That's
a
true.
shitty system.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
He's supposed to be passively getting you basic materials. It shouldn't be only when you're in raid.
Yeah. I mean, it makes
wouldn't
sense
mind it.
though. You mean like to even be when you're out of raid? You mean like on a real life timer? Like something like that?
As long as you're logged into the game, he will slowly build up material. And like I wouldn't even mind where they buff how much material he's gathering over time when you're in a raid. But I don't think it should be only when you're in a raid. You get 8 of every single item, and that's it.
While you were gone.
Because no matter what you do, that's all you get is 8 of every single item.
Well, you can't do it when you're out of raid because people would just go AFK and just like leave themselves in the game all day at that screen, and then you just like build up so many materials. It's crazy. So you can't do that.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, when you're sitting out of raid, like, make it a slow amount, and then once you go into a raid, it speeds up.
Yeah, but I don't think you could do that anyway. Like, cause then again, like, if I just leave my character in the main menu, like sitting at the thing, and then I go to work, I come back 8 hours later, then Scrappy got all these materials for me passively. Like, I don't know if that would be.
But isn't that technically what he's supposed to be doing? He's supposed to be passively getting you basic materials.
Right, but they want you to be playing the game, not just sitting in the menu. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the way it is now, you're getting 8 fucking basic materials per raid. Like, that's not enough.
Ooh, another puzzle box. Sick. I do agree with that, because like the ×2 expeditions that me and you have done, like 10% or 12% of 8 is nothing. Like, it doesn't even.
Still 8.
Yeah, like it doesn't give you anything. So what they should do is just, instead of it being a percentage, either increase the percentage or they got to increase the whole number. Like, instead of getting 8, you get 10. You know, something like that. Oh crap, dude, I fucking hate this one, man. I hate this beam, bro. Oh, I hate this beam, man. That's also why I had to change it to like having the less recovery. Like having it to where the maps don't have those mods, because when I get this stupid beam one, I can't do it. I just die. I get hit by the beam and I just die.
Because it gives you like really bad.
Yeah, 60% less. Yeah, recovery is insane. It's way too much. Oh, dude, I'm at 79%. I am not trying to like die to this thing with the poison ground. I might have to just abandon this one. I don't know.
That's what I would do if you're trying not to die.
Yep, we're gonna have to abandon this one. We'll abandon that one. With the poison ground, I do not want to take the risk. Dude, those things sell so quick, bro. How's it going, Gym Junkie? Are you ready for the update for Arc Raiders, man? Are you ready? Travis said, add-on as a secondary update between now and April. Saw this in their Discord. They're supposed to be making default loadouts that it auto takes your resources and creates them. Really? Oh, really?
I don't know if that's coming with the update, but I know they're looking into doing that. Because people have been asking for loadouts.
I mean, I love that. Because you can do that in Tarkov. You can save guns and stuff and save loadouts to where you just click it, and then if you have it, you make it, like especially for your guns, and then you're just, that's it. Like, then you're like, oh, great, sweet, made the gun, and now I go into raid, and I'm good to go. You haven't played Ark for a week? What did I miss? Oh, we're just talking about the update that's coming this Friday, I believe. It's this Friday, right?
Oh, it's Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday when I'm off. Or no, I'm at work. Never mind.
Did we get Gym Junkie addicted to COD? Because I've been seeing him on there a lot.
Oh, Gym Junkie, you've been on COD, brother. Okay. Gym Junkie has been on COD, you say? Between that and MOB? What's mob?
MLB.
Oh, MLB. There it is. Okay. I was like, mob.
Yeah, we got him. We got him hooked on COD, man.
Well, we might hop on COD tonight, brother. Maybe. I'm trying to farm this out, though, so probably not.
I'm down for some COD, man. Your build will be there when you get back for it.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get it done, man. We're so far into this league already.
Not that far.
We're not?
Ain't we only like 3 weeks in?
I thought we were 2 weeks. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe we're in week 3. Pretty sure we're in week 3. What is slowing me down?
We just started week 3. As of today, we just started week 3.
That's pretty dang good then.
Yeah, like we're not far into this league whatsoever, dude. We still got a month and a half until PoE 2.
Oh, I can't wait. PoE 2, dude, it's gonna be so nice to be back on that game. Unless Arc Raiders is fun again and it gets us addicted.
Even if I am addicted, I'm playing PoE 2.
Yeah, I'm playing PoE 2. I am playing as well.
I am sticking to my gun, dude. Every league I am playing.
Yep, I got to do
On
that
day
too.
one.
I got to do that too after finding this. I just have to.
Because if I just focus Arc Raiders again, we're going to be right in the same boat. We're just bored as shit with it.
Unless all the new stuff is so incredibly super duper fun.
Even if it is fun, I'm still leaving for the league.
He said, I'm leaving for the league, boys. Can I turn up Demon a bit? Are they low?
Might just be me.
Yeah, it might
Let me move
just be him. I did turn him up. I did turn you up slightly though.
Yeah, I moved my mic a little closer too. Yeah, regardless if I'm like super addicted to Arc or anything, like I'm still gonna jump off of it to play all the leagues of PoE.
Let's go. Much better. Nice. Did I look at for loop at all? What do you mean? Travis, are you still playing Arc right now?
What is for loop?
Yeah, what's for loop? What's that? You talking that lingo again, bro? Talking that lingo, man.
It's apparently a roguelike on Steam.
A
Third-person
roguelike.
shooter roguelike.
A roguelike, you say? Interesting. Give me Radon.
Choose what you wish.
Oh, I'll take Godhood. Yes, please.
The battle begins.
Why, thank you. What do you think about the Arc Raiders update, man? Do you think it's going to be worth all the hype? 2 new arcs, shredders everywhere, map update, or map condition, I should say. I'm really curious about the map condition because I will say the hurricane thing completely died. It died so fast, and it was mainly due because to the nerf. 100% to the nerf that they did.
I don't think the nerf had anything to do with it. I think it had to do with like you can't hear shit, you can't see shit. Like it's not a fun thing to play in.
And everybody kept saying it was for PvP, and I'm like, I still don't think it was for PvP.
I can see why they're saying it, but I don't think it was.
Yeah, dude. Like, people were not trying to fight out there, man. It was just like, screw that. You just die so quick. I mean, but they are the ones with the data, so I guess, you know, like it is what it is. But
Yeah.
in my experience on it, like I did not see that many people fighting. There was a lot of people fighting from like indoors to outdoors, like we did that. Like if we saw players, we would shoot at them from inside. But we didn't do too much fighting like when everybody was outside in the hurricane. They really need to have a map. I think a lot are thinking it's going to be bigger and maybe disappointing. That being said, I'm addicted because of the people in the community first. You think Arc needs map conditions to be updated every 2 weeks? New guns, new Arc, rotate Arc, more maps, etc. Hey man, I don't disagree with you at all. I think those are all really good points. I think those are great points, man. I do like the idea of stuff getting rotated out. Like they could go the Fortnite route and like just give us more guns, give us more maps, or give us a bunch of map conditions and like rotate them out so the game can feel fresh and do what Fortnite did. All right, hey, this week you can't, there's no Venators, but I don't know how that would work because you're not picking up guns in the game, so I don't know how they could do that for guns, but
I think I'm still sticking to my guns where I think they need to add a tier of every tier for every gun. So like Berletta goes from gray to yellow. The Anvil gets a gun tier gray to yellow. Like every single one of them needs a gray to yellow tier.
yeah. I'm not against that idea either. I think that would be great. That is not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea.
Like even instead of making it to where they're drop items, just make every gun a base yellow, and instead of the 1 to 4 upgrade, you upgrade it from gray to yellow. That would make people take in yellows a lot more because they're upgrading to it instead of needing to craft specifically a yellow.
Yeah, the idea of having all yellows be, or not all yellows, but have every gun be able to get to yellow is a pretty good idea. Jim Junkie said you got a new job, you gotta do a drug test. Well, all you gotta do is tell them that you play video games, man, and you're good to go. They don't drug test gamers, man. They know that we're just chilling. We don't got time to be doing drugs. We ain't got time for that. You'll pee in a cup for you? Oh crap, I gotta get my I need my vessels. I don't have any.
I'll put the word out. I should raise my fees.
We're rolling. They might, yeah, that is true. They might test him for roids. I could definitely see that happening. Who was that chick? Who keeps summoning stuff over here? Stop summoning people. Unique items, you say? There we go. Give it to me. Nice try with your little bubble. Nice try.
We never got on Arc Raiders at all this week. We're probably gonna get demoted again.
Yeah, we probably need to get on and do that, dude, so we stay up in. I need to make sure I finish the season in Hotshot. I want that skin.
Yeah, I know for sure we're already knocked out of Hotshot from
That's
last
all right.
week.
We can get back to it. We can get back to it.
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
You can help you with that? Okay. We might need a third, man. You know, we were talking to Chris the other day, and he just, you know, He really hates Arc Raiders right now, so he just doesn't even want to play with us. We've been bugging him to play, and he just doesn't want to play. It's weird. I don't know what's gotten into him, man. He used to be such a sweetheart about that game, and you know, I think it was his solo adventures. I think that's what it was. All that solo play, and he's getting, you know, he's getting his ass kicked. I think that's just what happened. I think that's all it was.
We're just fucking around.
What did Chris say? Dude, he said he hated playing solos, man. Like there was just he would get screwed so many times, man. We tried telling him like solos ain't for the weak, you know? But we tried to tell him. He didn't want to listen. Like it was just the other night, wasn't it, Demon? Like it was Tuesday or something. We were, you know, we were talking to him, and like he was like, "You guys want to play COD?" And we were like, "You don't want to play Arc Raiders with us, boss?" And he was like, "No." We were begging him, man. He just didn't want to do it. And now we haven't talked to him in like 2 days. I think it's because we bugged him about playing, man. I don't know. He's a weird cookie. But we're going to try to get him back on, because I know how much the community loves Chris, especially when we're playing Arc Raiders, and he's just going to have to suck it up. You know, the community is bigger than just one man. You know, we got to be here. Everybody has to be here for each other. So he's going to have to make that sacrifice. He's going to have to make that sacrifice, whether he wants to or not. Solo's tough, dude. You're telling me. I think it's because he doesn't want to kill. He just doesn't want to kill. You know, he doesn't want to kill. I think that's what it is, man. He's just too nice in solos. He wants to be buddy. These guys backstab and betray him. You know, he's getting ganked, man. He doesn't have his boys there to protect him. So then by the time I get home and go to get on, he's just, you know, he's just like, bro, I hate this game. And we're like, come on, Chris, give it another chance. It's only 20 matches where you got backstabbed. It's not that many. Just too much for him to handle. Solos is not for the weak, boys.
That's exactly why War doesn't play solos.
Yeah, that's true. I can't handle it. I rage too much. I can't handle it. Yeah, it's only 20 matches, man. It's not that much, you know? It's just 20 matches. That's it. He has told me taking a break from you, War, because you were too competitive. Well, here's the thing. That's fine. I do get too competitive. That is true. I'm a very competitive person. You know, especially in PvP, I want to win. You know, I've been trying to have more fun and follow Peanut's guide to funness. But here's the thing. It's hard to do that when someone is making like the most basic mistakes in a game. And I know it's not for trying to have fun, but when you're like purposely making really dumb mistakes, you know, I got to go Uncle Shroud on them, you know, like, hey, I'm not going to play if we continue to play like this, you know, like you're deliberately not healing. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of that, you know? It's like that thing. Or like when we played Call of Duty the other night, I got to bust him out. I love him to death. Quantity. I don't blame him. Peeps don't like getting yelled at as shit and talked on a consistent basis. You gotta be patient with people like Chris. Yeah, man, but like, we've been playing games together for 3 years, you know? Like, if I hit you with a truck in Call of Duty and I say jump in, and then you don't jump in and you run the opposite direction and then hop over a ledge and then die in the zone and then tell me you don't see the truck, I don't think that's me not being competitive. I think that's me going, hey, this game isn't for you. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. And it's like I've got on him about, or just talking about in general, like for example, in Arc Raiders, if you have 600 hours, 600, and when we ping a direction and you still have no idea what we're talking about or can't locate the ping, that's not me being too competitive. That's you just, you know, maybe this game isn't for you. You know what I'm saying? You have 600 hours in it. 600. You know, you have to imagine it from my point of view, Nuax. I'll give you a perfect example. So, I've played a lot of PoE 1. I know way more about PoE 2 than I do about PoE 1. So imagine me, Nuax, after all these leagues I've played in PoE 1, just imagine for a second that still after all this time and how much knowledge I have, I go, what color gem goes in what socket? Just imagine for a second. Just imagine I just keep asking you that. What color goes where again? I don't remember. What color was it? Does red go in red, or does it go in the blue socket? Which one is it again? And mind you, I have almost 1,000 hours in PoE 1. I want you to imagine that for just a second. Imagine. So I don't think that that's me being too competitive. It's to me, it's just like you're just not getting the game, so it's probably not the game for you.
I think I could sell that.
Travis says, I remember one of the last times I saw you playing with him, you was like, run here, and he goes, shoots the arc. You said, are we fighting? What are you doing? He said, I thought you meant the arc. I mean, it's just like, I don't think it's me being too competitive. I don't think that's the case. I definitely can be at times. I'm not innocent in all this, that's for sure. But I mean, it's just like, you know, you can only go on for so long, man. Like you can only, and me and Demon talked about like patience. I even went and saw a priest. I went and saw a priest about patience. You know, like you can only have so much patience. You know, it's like if you're the coach of a football team and you like have a running back and you're like, all right, we're going this way. When I hand you the ball, you're going to run that way. And I hand Chris the ball and he turns around and runs backwards after 600 hours of being on the field. Like, it's just like, is that me being too competitive, or is it just like, Seriously, are you here to win or lose? What is the fun of that? So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about winning and losing, especially in Arc Raiders. Chris wants to come at an angle like Peanut, like the burnt peanut. He wants to just have fun, whether you win or lose. That is fine. Totally on board for that. I'm totally on board for, like, we go into a raid, we're gonna PvP and we lose. It's a lot of fun. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? But like when you have someone after 600-700 hours in the game that can't defib your teammate, then like it's very hard to have fun. Like it's just very hard. Because it's like if me and Demon go down and there's that moment, that 10 seconds where there's cover or arcs are fighting an enemy, the guys that we're fighting, or there's like we block the door and there's a moment to res, he can't do that. So it's hard to have fun when you have someone who can't operate the basic mechanics of the game after 600 hours. Like it's hard to have fun. It's very hard to have fun. Like it just is. You know, because if I remove Chris and I put Travis in there or some other community member, like they're defibbing like that, like defib, done. And we're back in the fight. So it's very, very hard to have fun with someone who can't do the basic mechanics after 600 hours. It's just very hard. That's all I'm saying. Because you can still have a shit ton of fun, like doing something silly, like for example, when we did that game, when we all used the Torrente, like if we lose that raid, like who cares, right? Like we went in to have fun with these guns. These guns are silly, right? Like that's fine. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. We ended up winning and it was fantastic, right? So it's just, you know, but when they can't do the basic mechanics of the game, it's like, how do you win? How can you like have the fun and lose? You know, like it's because Arc Raiders, it's very easy to get materials. It's very easy to get guns. Like losing stuff isn't a big deal. Like maybe in the first month and a half, 2 months when we were all learning the game and we were like, oh my God, we got these crazy guns. I don't want to lose them. And you get a little upset because you lost a team fight. Sure. But now it's just like, who cares, man? We lost like 4 Venators in a row. Who cares? I got like 10 more in my stash. It's super easy to make them. You know, it's just like whatever. Oops, I need cloisters. Oh, I don't have any.
What's on your mind?
I don't have any. I need 80. Actually, I need 22 more.
I'll put the word out.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I mean, I do harp on Chris a lot. I give him a lot of shit. But it's just a very frustrating thing for me. And like I said, I saw a priest. I talked to my therapist. Me and Demon had a good conversation about patience, and I've been getting better. It's like, you know, hey, I've been going to AA, you know, trying to get better with my drinking problem. In this case, it's just patience. But yeah, Travis, I can understand that thought process. For me though, with how the arcs are in the game, like if we're going to farm bastions and stuff and we die, it is what it is. Like it's not that big of a deal. You know, because we probably die from something stupid or like players jumping us or something. You know. Or like another example, as much as I love Chris too, like Like he has 600 hours in the game, maybe more, and he still shoots his teammates instead of the enemy. Explain. You guys can explain that to me. You know, when I was talking to the priest, he just said maybe Chris he just wants to kill everybody, including his own team. So maybe Chris needs to see a priest. I don't know, but. But yeah, I don't have an explanation for that. Oh, there was double bosses. Got him. All right, I'll have to come back in for this one. Wait, oh.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
I wouldn't say it's a flaw, man. It's just, you know, like, again, everybody's at different skill levels. I'm not expecting everybody to be like Tfue level or anybody I play with to be, you know, like insane at the game. Like, you don't have to be, obviously. I'm not even that good at Arc Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, nobody has to be like Tfue level GOAT status, you know, or Giga Gamer or whatever, you know? It doesn't have to be that. But like, if you can't do like the basic mechanics in the game on a very consistent basis, it becomes very difficult to play the game. Like, it's just, you know, like, it shouldn't be that hard to swap to a defib and res your team. I mean, it's just, you're 600 hours in. Like, it's just, that's all I'm saying. But I imagine like half the time when Chris doesn't come around, it's because I harped on him about something and he just doesn't want to play with me. I know he messages Demon and Nuax about that stuff all the time. And that's okay.
I still think like the main reason like he screws up more times than not is because he's not good under pressure and panic. Even though he likes to say he's not panicking, I think he is.
Yeah, could be the case. Definitely could be the case. Ooh, who's this big guy? It could be. But then my answer to that would be like, well, then maybe this isn't the game for you. Maybe it needs to be just PvE only games. Like real PvE only with no PvP aspects. It's like situations are gonna get crazy in that game. Just like when we did the Torrente thing, like that whole raid was insane. Like as soon as we got to the main area lobby, like it was just nuts that entire time. Oh dude, I leveled, bro. Let's fucking go. All right, I won the game, dude. I got to 96 before Demon. I'm the winner.
I already have a 97 character.
Okay, fuck you.
I'm working on my second 96.
Okay, sir. Destiny is a good game for him. He's on PC. He did play a lot of The Division. I don't know how much of Dark Zone that he did. Because Dark Zone in The Division is their PvP section, but I do know that he played a lot of Division. So if you don't go into the Dark Zone, everything is just PvE. So, and then I die after I level. So that's good.
when I say he panics, I'm not meaning from what we're doing. I mean, remember back when we played COD and like you were trying to yell for me to do something, and I was telling you like the more you yell, the more my brain shuts off and I can't do it, and you stop doing that.
Yep.
I think it's more from us yelling demands and like telling him to do something that his brain shuts off and just stops working.
Yeah, that could be it. It could very well be it.
Because that's what it used to happen to me when we were playing COD together, and then like you just call out something, and I say okay, and then you stop calling it out because I got it.
Yep, I just say it once now for you.
Yeah.
Which I guess I'd have to take that same approach with him to some degree.
Hey, shut up, New X.
What'd he say?
What is your desire?
He says I have no life. It may be true, but shut up.
But yeah, man, and I know he goes days on without talking to me or coming into play because that's just what it is. He probably just needs a break from me. And trust me, man, I want to have fun with games, but again, like I said, it's just very hard with like basic mechanics. Like, so unless I want to frame my mind to being like, okay, we're gonna have fun in the game, and by fun I mean we're gonna be like, you know, sometimes like where Peanut goes in and he loses every single raid. Like I have to go in with the mentality like, okay, well this is how we're gonna have fun, is we're just gonna die every raid, you know, because I guess that's the only way to actually have fun, is to just lose all the time. Like you can have fun in winning too, but I guess that's just how I'll have to frame my mindset. It's just like, okay, we got Chris here, we're gonna have fun, we're not gonna complete any objectives, or I guess we'll just die and then we'll have fun. I don't know, but I still love Chris. I still love him. But it might just be one of those things where like maybe Arc Raiders, Call of Duty, any kind of PvP stuff is just not on the docket. And guys, we tried to get him back into Diablo, we tried to get him back into PoE. He doesn't want anything to do with that stuff, so this is where we're at. You know? You play with players that frustrate you. Yeah, and I mean, like, again, you know, you don't have to have like be a Giga Chad in the game. That is definitely not the case. You don't have to be like a super Giga Chad. But like basic concepts, man, it's just really, really tough, man. Like I'll give you another perfect example. I love Chris, but when he's getting shot at, he has no idea where he's being shot from. And oftentimes he runs at the enemy. He'll run at the enemy where he's being shot from because he has no idea where he's being shot from. So, I mean, like, that's very frustrating, right?
I was messing with my cooldown.
Side question, have you tried helping with his flaws? We have tried answering the questions. He just doesn't understand.
We've made a merry living.
So it's very hard to help him with whatever the flaws are. Like using the defib as an example, like he's gotten better, but like it's just Q into the wheel, select it, left click. Like it's just, I don't know how else to explain it or how else to like make that easier or like the steps easier. I can't. There's just, I don't know what else to tell you.
I'll put the word out.
I don't know. Don't know.
All in order. I'll let you know.
No, he's on PC. He's on PC. Or like, I'll give you another example. Like, I've gone in depth, and I think at the time that I showed Chris this, I showed Demon this too, because I don't think Demon knew at the time. Demon I already know that Demon knows where he's being shot from, but it was where I showed them, like, when you, like, if you're facing this way and you get shot from here, there's that red beam, that red triangle that shoots out of your character that shows you where you're getting shot from. And that's just something from like playing Apex, because Apex does that. Apex Legends, like when you get shot from a direction, it gives you a little red beam out of your character, like where you're being shot from, so you know what direction you're being shot from. Like, I went into an in-depth thing with him about that, and he still has no idea where he's being shot from. He just shoots me and Demon instead. Or here's an even easier one. He doesn't know where me and Demon are, even though our names are above our characters. He does not see the names. 600 hours. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm ragging on him. He knows all this. I mean, you guys have heard me get on him about it. I mean, like, it's 600 hours and you have no idea where your teammates are because you can't see, like, you don't see their names. You're just that lost. Yeah, how do you help that? I don't know. I could not tell you.
I should raise my fees. Well, make it happen. What do we ship? I'll put the word out.
Ooh, how much was that thing I needed, Demon? The jewel is 14 or 15?
Ahoy there.
The Forbidden Flame?
Yes, it's 15, I think, right?
Check. What was the thing on the flame again?
It was Forbidden Flame, Harmony of Purpose. Because I have Forbidden Flesh, Harmony of Purpose.
15, yeah.
Ooh, let's go get it. All right. Forbidden Flame, because I have Forbidden Flesh. Let me just double check. Yeah, I need Forbidden Flame. Okay, Forbidden Flame. Wait, what? Forbidden Flame with Harmony of Purpose. 15 Divine. Let's go get it. Bang. Got it.
Nice.
Okay, so then all I'm missing is the yellow jewel, right? Let's see here.
The
Yeah.
large cluster.
Yeah, I have the large cluster. I just got to do that. Now we make the ring. Now we make the ring.
Business.
Okay, so I have.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ring. You probably should have kept your fracturing orb.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah, I forgot about the ring.
Well,
I forgot we
shit.
were fracturing it.
Shit. So I need a fracturing orb.
You might need a couple. It depends on your luck.
204. All right, I'm gonna get. Well, I'm gonna wait to get one. All right, let's level up. Because now we're Giga Chad level 96. I guess the point goes here. That's all I really have. I could get that. Is there anything else I really need? Like more life or
You're heading to the increase the maximum
reses?
resistances.
Yeah, that's right here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. That's if we even get there. Okay. Okay, so I need to go. Let's go search for the ring. So the ring that I need is, it's called a what? Cogwork.
Cogwork, yep. And then you want to make sure it's not fractured or corrupted.
Okay,
They're
so
45 chaos right now.
is there a way to do that? So fractured,
Yeah.
no. And then
They're both under miscellaneous for fractured and corrupted.
not corrupted. So it doesn't matter what I just buy them, right? Because it doesn't matter what's actually on them, right?
No, because you just want a random one because you're going to use an essence to add chaos, and then you got to attempt to fracture.
Okay.
But you got to decide if you want to split it to have two, or if you're just going to do it one at a time. I'd say split it because I think the beast to split is cheaper than the ring.
Okay, so then I can buy the beast stuff from here.
Yeah, and the trade thing.
What is that under?
No, not there, not the currency. You got to do it from the trade.
Oh, like the actual trade site.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're just going to look for one of those.
Archinid. Okay. Oh crap. Hold on, let me see that again. FEN Umul. All right. Fumel.
Plagued arachnid.
Plagued arachnid. Okay, got it. And I need how many of these?
Just get one for now. You're just going to split the ring into two.
Oh, new. Okay, new axe. I got it. I didn't think about that. Holy crap! This guy has a ton. Should I get two?
If you want. Since you got them there.
All right, I got two. All right. All right. Now, what do I need to? How do I split? How do I split the ring?
Alright, so go to the bestiary.
Bestiary.
And then you just
Blood
right-click those
Archer.
things. Right click those things that you bought, and it'll consume them.
Okay. So then I put the ring in here.
Yeah, and then type split, and it'll be the top one when you type split.
Okay. And that's
And
all I
then you
need to
gotta
do.
kill everything. Yep, you craft and monsters will spawn, and you gotta kill the monsters. that
Am I
spawn.
clicking on these other three boxes or no?
No.
Okay, so just craft and then I got to kill everything.
Yep.
Oh, that is 100% worth it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now I go back to my hideout.
And then you'll buy a few of the essences for chaos.
Let me check and see if I have
And
any.
then you want to spam the essence for chaos res until you hit a max roll chaos res.
So it's envy. Let me check. All right, I'm gonna get 10.
Well, make it happen.
All right, so I'm doing this until I hit what? Chaos.
Until the chaos is max rolled.
Until it's max rolled.
Yeah, because
What's the max
it's cheaper
roll?
just 35, but on the ring you'll probably say 43. Hold on, let me get the stream bigger.
Oh, I can't. I'm just rolling chaos damage.
No, you want chaos resistance, not damage.
I know, but I keep getting it.
You bought the wrong one, that's why.
I bought the wrong one.
There's chaos resistance and chaos damage essence. You want the
Oh,
resistance.
shoot. So there's only one. It's envy, dude.
Hold on. What the hell? He used the... Give me a second. Let me pull the video back up. Pretty sure that's the essence he used was a chaos res.
Yeah, it's only going to give me chaos damage.
Hold on, let me pull the video up.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wait, did he freaking do the harvest bench for chaos? I think he did the harvest bench.
Is that what he did?
I think so. Hold on, I'm pulling the video up right now.
Reforge rare item with chaos. Yeah. So I need yellow.
All in order. I'll let you know.
Yeah, that gives me chaos res. Yep, that's giving me chaos res, dude.
Yeah, he used the harvest bench until he got max chaos res.
I just got tier 1 chaos res at 34 out of 35, so there we go.
And then if it has more than 4 items, you gotta hit it with a null and hope you don't remove the chaos res.
It has 5.
Yeah, so you gotta hit it with the null, bring it down to 4, and hope that you don't hit chaos res when
Okay,
you null
I'm
it.
at 4.
Alright, and then you use a fracturing orb and hope you hit chaos.
Oh, so it has to be at 4 for the fracturing orb?
It doesn't have to. You can do it at 6, but the odds are worse.
Okay, so
It's better
4
to
is
do
the
a 1 in
best.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a 1 in 4 with 4 mods, or if you have a max 6 mods, it's a 1 in 6.
I gotta... Guess I'll take my divine now.
I'll put the word out. I'll put the word out.
Okay, so I need to fracture this, and I gotta hope I hit chaos.
Yep.
Bam, baby. First fucking try. Let's go! That's how you do things around here. That's how you do it, baby.
That's crazy that you hit it
how
on
you
first
fucking
try.
do it, boys. Okay, now what? How do you get life, mana, dexterity to all elemental res and cold res?
Hold on.
That's how you fucking do it.
With that extra one you have, if you want, you can try to do the same thing, and you can just sell it with the fracture for 11 divine if you hit chaos again.
So this right here sells for 11 div?
The fracture one, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. Well, I might have to try that later.
Okay, let me find the full craft for the ring now.
Whoo. That's what I'm talking about, boys.
That was your last div that you just did that with, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to find more div anyway, so I'll look this up while you're doing that.
Oops. F4.
I should raise my fees.
I mean, I have a div now. Like if I trade my chaos for a div.
I should raise
Oh, really?
my
Come on.
fees.
278. Come on. Here we go. One div, 91. Look at that, man. We got the build. We got all the jewels. We'll have to re-roll this a little bit, but I think we'll be okay for now. Dang, we got this build ready to go, son. Ooh, everything is so juicy. I'll run a map while you're doing that. I'm assuming it's going to be difficult.
Approach, challenger.
See what he does.
%17% reduced per endurance charge. I don't like that. I don't like that just for rarity, man. Oh, what the hell just hit me? Almost took my ass out. The monsters just keep coming. What is on this thing? Oh, okay. Weird, man. Weird. Holy shit. Oh, come here, big boy. Oh, we definitely do not care about sap. That's for dang sure. That's for dang sure. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. We're farming like crazy, bro. What the heck are those? Are those the shaper things? Those little black squids?
Elder.
Elder. The heck is Elder doing here? Holy crap. Oh, come here, big boy. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. You're dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Holy crap. Why are so many spawning? Nice. Very nice. Like glitching a little bit? Nope. We're good. We're not glitching. I got your luck, new axe? Dude, you have the best luck in this game, followed by Demon. You guys got way better luck than I do. Oh, shit. I was wondering what was going on. Where the heck did he go? Yeah, hide behind your beams, bitch. Wait till those things go away. You ain't got shit! Push you into the corner. Go to timeout. Screaming invitation. Okay. I pressed something or another. I didn't have my cold. No wonder nothing was exploding. That's better. That's better. There we go. Much better. Didn't have all my auras again. I just love playing this game on a handicap. Oh man, these guys are really hanging in there. These guys are tough. Holy shit! Hey, I guess that means tomorrow, Demon, we'll have to get on Arc Raiders, get prepped for the new league.
What new league?
You know what I mean? The new event.
I don't need anything. I'm ready for it already.
What is this? Archmage support? I do need one of those. Alright, well, that's all of that. Did I hear Arc Raiders? Yeah, man, we might have to hop back on, dude. We got to get prepped. Hey, how many days are left until the expedition anyway? I still need to do that. Ooh, Ultimate Scarab of Catalyst.
Still got like a month and a half, 2 months.
Is that how much time we got?
Plenty of time.
Well, dude, not if we got
like,
PoE 2 coming up soon.
Yeah, we got plenty of time.
I don't know, man.
PoE 2 is not until the end of next month. Like
Make your wish.
we got a while.
Slaughter them all.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to get done. We got a lot of stuff to get done.
It looks like he's just using the dexterity essence to spam until he gets some other good mods. That's pretty much all he's doing that I'm seeing.
So dexterity to get the dexterity, and then you're just hoping to get the all res, like another res on there probably. And
oh, he's just spamming it until he either gets a good res or a good roll of life, and then he's using Beastcraft to like try to move any bad mods to the other side.
okay, so then what am I looking for besides the dexterity? Am I looking for mana? I'm guessing I'm looking for mana.
Yeah, you're gonna want mana, life, and some good resistances.
Yeah, because he happened to get the all res on there on top of cold, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. I'm trying to see how he like finishes it.
Oh, he's doing a video where he crafts everything for the build.
Yeah, he has a video for crafting the wands, and then I'm watching the one that crafts the ring right now. He's using a lot of beast crafting for the ring.
It's just easier, I'm guessing. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Well, there's a thing in the beast crafting that will transfer a random prefix to a suffix, and he's using that to like try to get rid of any bad mods and move them over.
Travis said we have 39 days.
Yep, a little over a month, plenty of time.
$39 days. Ooh, 39 days to farm up all the materials. Dang. And then we got to get 3 mil on top of that. Dang.
We don't even know if they're doing the money again.
That's true. They might change it this time with how bad the casuals have been complaining. I can't get anything. This game's too hard. Please, devs, just hand it to me. Wah. Wah, wah. I don't want to have to work for it. Just hand it to me, devs. Wah. I know casuals make up like so much of the player base in a lot of games, but God, if they're not just the biggest crybabies in the gaming industry. I work full time and have 12 children and 3 wives. I don't have time to grind for 3 million space dollars. Just hand it to me. That's not fair that I have to work for it harder than everybody else. That's not fair to me. Wah. Casuals are like literally the worst, man. They're like the worst players.
He just got extremely lucky with this craft. Like he just landed on the all res and other res.
So basically I'm just looking for, I get the dex automatically, but I'm looking for mana and resistances essentially.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. That's manageable, I think. I think that's more than manageable. Where's my free trophy? Exactly, man. They're like a notch under the free loadout scum. And you know how I feel about free loadout scum. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What have you got? At that price.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all he's doing. He's just spamming essences.
Okay.
What do we ship?
Wow, they went up to 90 just now. Whoa. Don't like that. Okay, so which essence is it? Dexterity one, right?
Yep.
So, of sorrow. Deafening. All right, I got 20. So let's go to Shocknova. Let's grab the ring. That is tier 5 mana, dexterity, and shit strength. Ooh, increased lightning damage plus 17% to all res. Tier 2. Tier 2 lightning damage too, man. What do you think?
Well, you don't care about the lightning damage.
Well, I got Dex
You
and all res.
Yeah, but he has also another res. So
Oh,
I'm assuming
okay.
He needs it.
So he's going until he hits. He's not crafting anything.
Don't roll it yet. You could go Beastcraft and see if you get lucky and move a suffix to a prefix and see if it gets the lightning moved.
Now, why would we want to do that?
If you're gonna re-roll over it anyway, you can maybe get lucky and just remove the lightning by itself.
Okay.
And get something good.
Oh, so it's replacing it.
It removes a random suffix and then gives you a random prefix on the Beastcraft.
Huh, okay. Travis said, wait, it's not Free Kit Friday? I guess not.
And I think it's cheaper than annulling. Let me look. Very cool. Yeah, the Ferric Wolf Alpha is 2 chaos. So it's cheaper than annulling.
You said it's called Wolf? No.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. I got to do it in the regular site.
You don't have to do it from the site. You can do it in the trade window in the game. You don't have to go out of the game.
You talking about this?
Yeah. That's the market. It's just like the website.
Eric Wolf Alpha. Okay.
Make sure you're reading those.
I did. I got an extra one of a different kind, but. All right, so now we're going to go back to here, right?
Yep.
Okay, I need to do that. And then I'm putting this in here and I'm typing in what?
Type prefix.
Add a prefix, remove a random suffix.
Yep. And then hope it removes the lightning damage.
So I got a 1 in 3 chance, essentially.
Yep.
Yep. It took that lightning away and gave me maximum energy shield.
There you go. Now you could do stuff that can't be changed and reforge a resistance and try to get a good roll on the resistance.
So do suffixes can't be changed. And then do what? That's a tier 1 to maximum energy shield too.
Yeah, that's when I probably get removed.
Oh, so
you
we
do
were
stuff that
just. Go ahead.
You were just hoping to either get like a good life or a good mana.
Okay.
roll.
All right. So do
But-
suffixes can't be changed. Okay.
And then you'll reforge a one of the elementals, so like cold, fire, lightning, and hope it gives you a resistance.
You mean reforge with the horde crafting station?
Harvest, yeah.
And what am I picking?
Just any elemental, fire, lightning, cold.
Well, should I wait to do that after I put all the gear and stuff on to see what I'm missing?
Well, no, because you can change it later anyway.
Oh, okay. All right. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this ain't PoE 2. You can change.
Oh,
the
that's right.
resistance.
Yeah. So reforge rare with a random lightning modifier or cold.
Yeah, and hope you get a resistance and not increased damage too.
So should I
And
do
hope for a high tier.
cold or lightning? It doesn't matter.
Don't matter, no.
47 cold res, which is tier 3.
There you go.
It's pretty good.
And then after that, you'll reforge either life or mana, hope for a good roll of that, and then just craft on whatever's left.
Oh, so you're saying do suffixes can't be changed?
Yep.
Well, no, I have 4.
Then-
I have all 4 of my suffixes. I can't add anymore.
Life and mana are prefixes, so you're going to lock your suffixes,
Got it.
reforge life or mana for the life or mana roll, and then craft on the last one.
Gotcha. Okay. So we'll leave that is because I'll need to get 2 more divine, which I don't have yet. But as it stands, small add to this, and then this is going to be the biggest change is rolling that. But other than that, man, we got everything for this build.
Well, you have juice. Why don't you try rolling it right now?
Huh?
For the large cluster, you have yellow harvest juice.
Oh
Try
yeah,
to
that's
roll it
right.
a couple
I do.
times.
What does it need to be?
Just reforge lightning. And you're hoping for items.
Yeah, let me go look.
Disorienting display and scintillating idea.
God, that's gonna be rough.
Yeah. The scintillating idea has a low weight.
Imagine we hit it. But it has to be
Oh,
with a
wait,
lightning.
stop. We haven't changed the large cluster to lightning yet.
Oh, that's what we need to do first.
Yeah, it has to be lightning to get those passives.
Got it. And that requires that one thing that costs,
The fog, yeah.
yeah, 100 and something C or whatever it is.
Yep. I forgot that we didn't get that done yet.
I should raise my fees.
Okay. Well, it is done. That is done. Okay, 10:30, perfect stopping point. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the love, man. We're having so much fun back on ARPGs and just having a blast. You will see us on Arc Raiders for all the new stuff. So we'll probably get it back on there here soon. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Name.
Be safe, have fun, guys, and as always, stay gaming. See you guys next time. Peace.